it's your boy Kage, back at you with another video for Primal. This time we are doing the Starter Deck 2 Slayer Guild, and this is the one I really wanted to look at and build. So we're going to go ahead and open this and see what's inside, because I'm super excited with this one, because for the most part I love red and I love black for card games, and this one just so happens to be black. So we're gonna go ahead and look through it and see what's up. I did a little skim through, not like all the way, so I know for a fact that there is some of the Dragonkin cards in here, and I do want to build that deck as well. So we're gonna go ahead and look through that first. But first, you already know I started off the last video like this, so I'm gonna start it off with this one. Gonna go ahead and open the special pack you get with buying the starter deck. So yeah, for $15 you get some pretty cool stuff for your deck. You get your little spin down, or your turn count dice right here. This one's red, the last one was blue. You get your little turn reminder, so you know you have a little cheat sheet next to you. Ooh, secret meeting. Oh, Great Fear. That's cool. And then bounty board foil. These are nice. These are nice. And then you have the sanctioned events that are happening all throughout the year. Pretty sure there'll be a lot more, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. All right, let's go ahead and crack this bad boy open. Yeah, I'm also a super big history buff, so I saw historic characters in here. So I was pretty excited about seeing that. So go ahead and open that real quick. Alrighty. See what the black deck has to offer. All right, so we have Vanessa. She's our turn 4, or yeah, our turn count 4 character. She's Necro and Plasma, so if you want to throw her in a deck with that, you can. She is a Slayer female weapon. When this character is sent out to attack, you may look at the top 5 cards of your deck and add one ability card among them that includes weapon as a requirement, and then the rest of them get discarded. So you have a discard engine going on. You have a stake gun. All right, so we get 3 of these. Requirement is weapon, so you have to have something that has a weapon on it, and then one character, the opposing user, flip a coin. Flip a coin X times and deal 1 damage to target for each coin flipped, and that results in heads. How many times do you figure that out though? And then Expert Slayer. You may start cards from the top of your deck. Oh, so it's how much you put into it. So you flip a coin that many times for X. X is the value, like if you want what you want to pay for it. And basically you can either send one, or you can send multiples. Or if you have Slayer, you can actually play this probably for 1, and then just discard top card of your deck and just deal damage that way, or actually do the pay cost that way. So I think a safe thing would be like maybe discard 4 from the top of your deck and then have 4 chances to do so, like hitting the damage for that. So that's kind of cool. Deflection for 1, requirement is weapon, and then the user gets +3/+3. Then the next damage the user takes during this turn becomes 0 instead. So that's pretty cool. You buff up if you need to block, and then you'll take 0 damage if you happen to lose the battle, so that's not bad. A plasma card, Swift Strike. Requirements are weapon, and then the character opposing one character opposing the user. At the start of the showdown, if the target was not the user or ability card that resolved successfully during this turn, deal 1 damage to the target, and then the target was discarded. Due to this damage, you may draw a card. So if you're able to kill shot with this card, then you get a plus. Then we have a non-full version of Vanessa. Awesome. Lucian, Slayer male weapon, so our turn 3. Also Necro and Plasma, so it goes well with the purple deck as well. And then discard 1 card from your turn. Main, discard 1 character card with weapon from your hand. Draw 2 cards and then move 1 card from your hand to the bottom of your deck. Okay. Solomon, so it's our turn 2. Slayer male weapon, and then main, expel 2 cards from your discard pile. All characters you control with Slayer get +1/+1 during this turn, and then at the end of the turn you may discard 2 cards from the top of your deck. So it's very self-mill heavy, but you get super good benefits off of doing so. Next, Twin Sword Karen. Sent out for your turn 0 to 2/0, so this is pretty strong for a starter. And then sent out to attack, discard 2 cards from the top of your opponent's deck as a trigger. And then this character gets +1/+1 during the turn, so she buffs herself for milling your opponent, essentially. So that's good. Professor Sinister, also a turn 0. Holy crap, they have a lot of turn 0s. This is nice. I love the artwork on this too, by the way. Professor Sinister Valid. He's also a Slayer male weapon. If your field has a Necro symbol, this character is sent out to battle while injured. You may move the top card of your deck to your essence. So yeah, his valid works while he's injured, so that's pretty cool. And then this is his injured stuff, so he's actually stronger when he's injured, which is kind of cool. And top card of your deck goes to essence, so you gain an essence to do that. Omtaba, he's a Micromon, but he's also black and purple. Turn 5, so he's a big boy too. Turn 5, 1 essence discard. When this card is put into play, you may discard 1 injured character your opponent controls. Damn. No wonder he's a turn 5. Damn. That's great. Valid, while this character is in your team with another Slayer character, this character is unaffected by your opponent's character's effects. So he's super big, super beefy. And yeah, you get 3 of these, so that's really good. I would suggest probably running 3 of those. That's actually kind of cracked. Swordmaster Dawn, he's a plasma. And then Male Weapon Master. For turn 1, 0 count for the essence. And then while this card is put into play, if your field card is plasma symboled, you may move 1 character with weapon from your discard pile to your hand. So he's a nice recursion, assuming you run 3 of these. Sinbad. So we have Sinbad, he is plasma, also a pirate, so you know, you can go into pirates. Male Weapon Mercenary. When this character is put into play, you may target 1 character of yours or you control with weapon and place 1/1 counter on it. So yeah, he's good for attack, but then he's bad when he's injured. If he's good, he's +2 on support, so that's pretty nice. Samanosuke for 0, also 0 for that. He's a Male Weapon Mercenary. Valid, sent out to attack, move 1 character with weapon from your discard pile to the bottom of your deck. If your field is a necro symbol, this card gets +2/+0 until the end of the turn, so he's super good, especially with being a turn 0. Rosita. I love this artwork, man. This artwork is so sick. Female Weapon Mercenary. This character gets +1/+1 while the same team with another character with Mercenary. This character gets +1/+1 while the same team as a character with Slayer. So if she gets a Mercenary and a Slayer, she can get +2 buff, so she can come out like 3/3, I believe. So that's pretty sick. Next we have our field, which is Slayer's Guild Hideout. Once returned during your main phase or battle phase, when an in-play card is discarded, you may draw a card. So that's on either person's side. That's pretty cool. And then we got Secret Meeting. Got 3 of these. If your field card has the name Slayer's Guild Hideout, search your deck for 1 character with a Slayer or Mercenary and add it to your hand. So that's super cracked. You get a search card. That's nice. Reaped Fear. Unique. And it's a permanent of 3, so it stays on the board for 3 turns. Turn 2, and then 1 essence cost. Once per turn, when with any of your team with 1 or more characters with Slayer discards 1 card from your opponent's character due to the showdown damage, you win a battle reward. So you buff up your guys, swing over, kill your opponent's blocker, you still get a battle reward for doing so. That's pretty cool. Bounty Board. If your field has the name Slayer's Guild Hideout, reveal 1 card with weapon from your hand, and if you do, move the reveal card to the bottom of the deck to draw 3 cards. Man, that is good. And then Hard Decision. So this is a plasma card. Character you target a character you control. Discard the target, and if you do, draw a card and win a battle reward. So you can kill off 1 of your characters and gain a battle reward for that. So yeah, I am super excited for figuring out Slayers. That's gonna be the video, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Again, make sure you pick up your stuff for Primal and practice up. Get ready for these tournaments, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.